Welcome. Welcome to yoga. My name's Sarah. Thank you for being here with me today. We have a playlist on Spotify. It's called Birds. Short flow today, about 20 to 25 minutes. And our goal here is not to be perfect. Our goal here is just to be human, to show up on our mat, to notice things that maybe we wouldn't have noticed before if we hadn't slowed down, and taken time to really feel what's going on in the internal world. So let's start. Seated. And just pick a shape that feels super natural to you. Don't try to force. So often we get to a pose and we want to force it. We want to try to be something other than we're not. But when you are in yoga, let go of like what you think you should be. Let go of what you think you should look like. How you think you should breathe. Let your natural breath just kind of arrive. Your practice begins now. Palms face up, thumb and forefinger connect, symbolic of the union of your body and your beautiful mind. Deep breath in. Let it out. Again, breathe in, spine straight. Breathe out, shoulders down and back. You're melting, you're rooting. Again, breathe in. And breathe out. Flicker your eyes open, plant your hands in front of you. We'll come into downward facing dog. Search around for a scrunchie if you don't have one. Make sure to put your hair up. All right, so we'll meet in downward facing dog. Your hips are high. Release the weight of your head from your neck and breathe. Beautiful. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. On your exhale, we'll step the left foot outside the left hand, right foot outside the right hand. This is Malasana Low Yogi Squat. Take your hands to the inside edges of your knees. Breathe in, straighten your spine. Breathe out, sink your hips, straighten up. 3 more like this. Inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, we'll push into the feet to rise. Fire up the musculature of the legs. Turn your toes in. Look up. Exhale, reach to the right. You can steeple your fingers or you can grab opposite elbow or wrist. Back up to center and exhale, switch. Inhale, up and back. We're drawing a line in the sky with our fingertips. You might start to back bend here. Hands move through your heart, core supporting you as you lean forward. Release your neck. Put your feet together. Halfway lift. Plant your hands. Let's walk it back and drop your knees. Breathe in. Exhale, Chaturanga. Ardha Mukha or Cobra. Hold. Take one more big breath here. On your exhale, box to child's pose. Big toes touch, your knees are pretty wide here. Beautiful. Hop up onto box pose, hands and knees. Curl into your toes. Hover your knees just 2 inches above the mat for 3, 2, and 1. Take your left knee to your left elbow. You feel the crunch, you feel that pulling in, up and in. Let's try the opposite side. Inhale, exhale, crunch it in. And we'll alternate one more time. So left to left, beautiful, and right to right. And then we'll roll all the way back to downward facing dog. Right leg lifts. Exhale, step it all the way through. High up on the ball of the back foot, we rise up to crescent lunge. Drop the back knee, top of the foot down. Goal post your arms, look up. Inhale, gather. Exhale, hands to heart, sit your hips back. Half split, Ardha Hanumasana. Beautiful. Let's look up. Start to walk forward, bending your right knee. Keep your left hand where it is, right arm up. If you need more, you can hop up onto the ball of the left toes for dragonfly twist. Take a breath here. On your exhale, straddle your front foot. Take the left leg up for standing split. Maybe a handstand here if you've been working on your handstand hops. And maybe let's take one ankle to the back of your right leg today. Maybe you try to take both hands to the back of your right ankle. Get wobbly, fall out, get right back up, try it again. And we'll take both hands down, both feet down. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, come all the way up, breathe in. Arms up, exhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, get real low, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Again, inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. One more time, inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Finding that chest and thigh connection. Beautiful, halfway lift. Plant your hands, let's walk it back. Chaturanga. Roll over the toes if you're ready for up dog. Lift your hips, lift your knees. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Let's take it on the left leg up. Step it through. Crescent. Mindfully drop your back knee, top of the foot down, breathe in. Go post your arms. Arms up. Hands to heart. Shift your hips back, half split. We bend so we don't break. Let's start to walk your hands up. Keep your right hand down, left arm up. Hop up onto the ball of the right foot for dragonfly twist. Look up. Breathe in, breathe out, hand down. All right, let's lift the right leg, standing split or handstand hop if you have it in your practice. Try to balance left hand to left heel, right hand to left heel. Beautiful. Hands down, feet down, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, come all the way up. Exhale, chair. Inhale, up. Exhale, chair. Hands to heart, let's bounce it here for 10, 9, 8, 7. You feel your heartbeat, that's power, that's purpose. That's your yoga telling you it doesn't matter what you look like today. Matter that you showed up, right? Straighten up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Beautiful. Halfway lift. Plant your hands, let's walk it back. Chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha over the toes. Maybe cobra. My hips and knees don't seem to want to lift today. That's okay. Curl under your toes, down dog. Let's bring the right foot up for half pigeon. Back knee down, top of the foot down. Breathe in. Grab the opposite sides of your mat. And exhale, fold forward. It's a good playlist today. And if you normally hang out with the heel pretty close to the hip, I want you to take it out away from your body. See how it serves you today. Let's take 3 more deep belly breaths here. Inhale, look up. Let's walk our hands all the way up to our leg. Pull your right heel in as close as you can. Bend up your back leg. And see if you can grab your ankle. Maybe you rotate in and attach your foot to the crook of your elbow. If you did that, awesome. If this is where you're at, or if you're just reaching for that foot, keep reaching for it. One day you'll grab it, I promise. Stay with the practice. Let's try a bind today. Take this right arm up and over, catch your fingers, look up. Beautiful, big breath. Slowly release. We'll make our way back to three-leg dog. Roll out your hip. And then right foot meets the left. Let's step the left foot forward for half pigeon. Top of the back foot down. Breathe in. Grab the opposite sides of your mat. Maybe you even puff up your chest, open your heart space, and then fold. Your breath is big, it's fluid. Every breath in is bringing you to your awareness, bringing you to your now. And every out breath is releasing something that you do not need anymore. 3 more breaths here. Beautiful. Flicker your eyes open. Walk your hands up towards your body. Pull that left heel in as close as you can first. Bend the back leg. Reach around. Maybe you grab the ankle. Maybe you find the crook of your elbow and you find a bind. Beautiful. Slowly release. And we'll plant our hands, curl under our right toe, send the left leg to the sky. And then right foot meets the left. Beautiful. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, hop it through to seated. And we'll find both Navasana. All right, so your spine is straight, your hips are open, you're ready to fly into Navasana pose. Maybe you take 90 degrees. Maybe you take your feet all the way up. If you want to try a bind today, just a fun bind in your boat pose, let's take one leg up. All right, and we're going to wiggle the knee on top of the arm, and we're binding behind us. Does that make sense? So it's almost like a different variation of a bird of paradise, but you're on a different plane because you're seated. So from the back, it would look like this. So you're binding. Okay. So find your bind, give yourself some space, breathe in. On your out breath, extend. Look behind you, look left. Gorgeous. Look forward, slowly release. Take a moment in butterfly, fly your wings. Bring your knees up. All right, Navasana with or without the bind, it's an option. So we'll find that bind first. Move your left arm to the inside of your left leg. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look right. Beautiful. Slowly release. Take Baddha Konasana, that's bound angle pose. Breathe in. And fold. Breathe out. Flick your eyes open, look up. We'll finish with an inversion today, handstand or headstand. If you have a headstand and you don't really like to do handstands, I get it. So why don't you pop up into your headstand and you take about 5 to 10 breaths there. From a handstand, people, let's make our way to a wall. All right, so we're about 2.5 feet away from the wall. Down dog. Shift the weight forward, drop your knees. Curl under your toes, hover your knees 1 to 2 inches up off the earth. Belly in, you feel that lock. We need to feel that whole pressure lock when we're upside down. These are bandhas, energy locks. Left to left, you feel it? Right to right. Pushing into the earth to lift up, left to left. And right to right. Beautiful. Take it up to down dog, and we'll step the right foot about halfway through. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend the front knee, tap the toes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tap. On the ball of the right foot, we rise up. Shift the weight into your hands. Rise up, 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 up. Exhale, tap. Now we take a 1-inch straight leg hop. Up we go. Exhale, tap. And we stay with these hops, trying to get our hips up over our shoulders, stacking your joints, but finding that contraction in the belly so that we are not using any energy we don't need. Ready? Beautiful. Inhale up. Exhale, tap. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale, tap. You can take it all the way up and you can hover it at a wall. Do a little switch kick. If you do find the wall though, make sure that you're at a wall and not a window. And then make sure you're engaging your bandhas so you're not arced. You want to be straight. All right, meet me in downward facing dog. Let's try the left side. Left leg halfway up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tap. Inhale, reach. Hands are spread wide. Exhale, tap. This time we take it up to the ball of the left toes. Inhale, high up on your toes. Exhale, tap. 1-inch straight leg hop. Inhale, hop. Beautiful. Exhale, tap. Again, inhale, hop. Whoa. And you saw my arc there, right? Inhale, hop. Beautiful. Exhale, tap. Let's take it all the way back down to child's pose. Beautiful. Plant your hands, cross your ankles behind you. We'll counter it with a back bend before we take Shavasana. Pull your knees into your chest on your back. Bird your wheel. Put your feet right in line with your sits bones. On your next inhale, let's start to peel all the way up. Interlace your fingers underneath you. This is bridge. Rooted with your feet, but lifted from your center. Take one more breath in. On your exhale, bone by bone, come all the way down. Beautiful. So you can repeat bridge. If you're ready for something new today, arms up, bend the wrists, bend the elbows, plant your hands in line with your shoulders. All right, slow and steady. Peel up, crown of your head. Push up. Walk your feet towards you. And breathe. All the weight's in your left foot. Let's lift our right. Just the knee. Maybe you find an extension. You don't have to. You can play with it. Beautiful. Let's take it on the other side. And switch. Or don't switch. Just come out of this when you're ready. Drop your head first. Tuck your chin, bone by bone, come all the way down. Pull your knees in. Forehead to meet your knees. Tee out your arms. Inhale. Exhale, twist right, look left. Beautiful. One more big breath in. And out. Come to center. Exhale, twist left, look right. 3 breaths. Remember, every in-breath is an opportunity, every exhale to let something go. 2 more times. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to center. Sprawl out. Shavasana. I'm going to exit this pose. You have 5 full minutes here. And if you need a song for Shavasana, I invite you to go back to your birds playlist. And let's find a good song for you. All right. Sea of Ohms. The very first song. Sea of Ohms. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. 5 minutes. No expectations, no outcomes. If you think you're doing it wrong, you're not. There's just nowhere to go, nothing to do. You are moving completely internal. Let the yoga do its magic. Let it assimilate into your body, all the breath, all the poses, the inversion work, the fear, right? Let it become part of you. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. Breathe and rest. Slowly start to deepen your awareness of your breath, right? Because after all, this practice is breath. Always about the breath. Start to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. And on your next big breath, like it's the first breath of your day, like a big morning stretch, reach your arms back and your feet towards the front of your house. Full body stretch. Just share a short and sweet little quote with you. I like to journal a lot, and it was from one of my journals. I say, and if it serves you, take it, if it doesn't, leave it. Do whatever you love, and love madly whoever you are. Give yourself the raw, honest space to be imperfect. It's always enough, and it's beautiful. I hope that when you practice here, because I know that I can't be with you in person, but I hope that you find that space to breathe and just to be, because it's so important and it's essential so that we can take care of others. This is like us putting on our oxygen masks. This is like us, it's a ritual, okay? So make it part of your daily routine. If you can't get to your mat for an hour, that's completely fine, right? If you can make it 20 minutes, great. If you can have a 5-minute meditation over your cup of coffee in the morning, great. I hope that you're getting something from these. It is a labor of love, and it's definitely a passion project. So I thank you for being here with me today. If you have any questions, if you have recommendations, if you have things that you feel like you need to learn more about to be able to do them at home without me there, just shoot me a text or an email, and I would love to serve in any way that I can and to help your practice grow while we're in this time of quarantine and yoga at home. So let's close today in seated. Find yourself in Sukhasana. All right. And with your hands on your knees, either palms up, ready to receive, or palms down, ready to give, we take a deep breath in through the nose. Sigh anything left over, anything stagnant, out the mouth. Good. Arms at your side body, gather up your energy, take it with you, and on a slow exhale, hands to your heart. Bow your head, and just take a moment here to inquire. And we notice that quiet place, that place inside you that's whole and perfect, and it's always there. It's always waiting for you to find her. So all my love, all my blessings, and all my light. Namaste. Thank you.